Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of On the Brain with me, your host, Caleb B. Davis. This episode will include a prank call that I will view in this episode, and I hope you enjoy this episode from start to finish. Oh, good evening, afternoon, good morning, whatever time it is you find yourself listening to this. Our efforts with un modelo chelada mango y chile. Cheers to Mr. Jeremy Wilson. You're welcome. Just finished a nice, lovely chat with my good buddy, old pal. And, I'm reaching out to the people that I work on these episodes with. Like I've already mentioned, Dom has done quite an extensive amount of work in throwing all of the things together in the Discord, and my friend Peyton brought to my attention via Spotify comments that the link was malformed in some way where it didn't work. That's been updated, and Peyton, I hope you've revisited and joined, and I don't think he has yet. I'm reaching out to these people, especially people who work on these episodes with me regularly. I'm looking for feedback from them. They're a part of the production a little bit too, so maybe they're partially biased. Me and Jeremy are putting episodes together coming up. We interrupt the already ongoing episode for a prank call that I hope you enjoy. At the end of the prank call, you'll be able to hear some small conversation between the participants, inclusive of myself, Austin, and Dominic. Thank you.
There's none. There's 9 goddamn accounts.
Smooth operator.
Dude, that was so good.
That was so good.
Holy shit.
I'm back. Can be heard?
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Caleb. I probably got time for one more call, and then I gotta head out.
Okay.
So if you wanted to do what your big idea was, we can finish.
Yeah,
with
what's your
that.
idea?
It's not a great one. Here it goes. Ready?
No.
Self-storage.
Not really interested
If you are
anymore,
a
but go on.
California resident or if you are calling about a California store,
Oh, shit.
please press 9. For Spanish, please press 1.
Oh, God.
Please, para obtener tu balance, presione 3.
Why was
By
that in
continuing,
English?
you consent.
Why is this in
For
English?
details on...
¿Con quién tengo el gusto?
Hi, my name is actually, Douglas. I was calling about my storage, and I was curious if you could help me.
Hi, Douglas. Good afternoon. This is Jay from Secure Care. Sorry, I believe you maybe accidentally clicked on the Spanish option. Sorry.
What? I'm
But,
sorry, I
yeah,
can't...
I
What,
can,
what was that?
Yeah, I can go ahead and help you, Douglas. This is Jay from Secure Care. How can I help you?
Hi. So I just had some questions about my storage. Do you think you might be able to help me with that?
What's your unit number?
Oh, see, the thing is, Bucko, I lost my papers. Hold on, I need to find them. Can I give you my name?
Yes.
Can I give you my name?
Yes.
Oh, okay. My first name is Rawjer. R-A-W-J-E-R. Rawjer.
Okay. And your last name?
I'm sorry, what was that? The call's very muffled on your end. I'm having a little bit of a difficulty.
Sorry, hold on. Me okay?
Now you sound a little bit more distant, but you overall are about the same volume.
Okay. Sorry, can I get your
that
first
sounds
and last
better.
name?
Loud and clear. 10-4. I'm sorry, one more time. I couldn't hear you. I was speaking.
Your first and last name, please?
Yes, my first name, whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
My first name is Rawjer. And that is R as in Romeo, A as in Alpha, W as in Whiskey, J as in Juliet, E as in Echo, R as in Romeo.
Okay.
And whenever you're ready for the last name.
Yes, ready now.
Okay. It's going to be R as in Romeo,
E as in Echo, J as in Juliet, W as in Whiskey, A as in Alpha, and R as again in Romeo.
Thank you. Is the account under your name?
Oh, I believe it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. This is for the store Peoria Avenue.
Sounds about right.
Thank you. And in case you get disconnected, is your best callback number ending with 4135?
I can confirm.
Thank you.
Oh, my nuts.
Yeah, let me search for your account here. Hold on, please.
Oh, itch of a pickle, baby.
I'm sorry, I'm not locating any account under your name.
You found 2 accounts under my name?
No, there's none under your name. Would the account be under another name?
There's 9? You found 9 accounts under my name?
No,
Oh my
I
god,
said none.
damn it. What did you do? No, it's a storage place. Now you got the baby all freaking out. Dag nabbit. 9 goddamn accounts. Are you shitting me? What do you need 9 goddamn accounts for?
Excuse me?
Talking to my wife. What do you need 9
Yeah,
accounts for? Why'd you find 9 damn
No.
accounts? How could somebody even let something like that, something like that even happen? What the heck? Now the dogs are all barking out back. Everybody's trying to act like everything's okay, nothing's okay. 9 accounts.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Does
I
it tell you who
misspoke
made all
there.
those
I
accounts?
was
Do you have any
saying-
ID identification? That's what ID stands for. It's what in the military.
Yeah, what I meant to say, there's none. Not 9, but none. I did not find an account under your name. So is the account under a different name?
For Rawjer Rejwars, you found 9 of them.
Yeah.
Holy.
No. Sorry, I misspoke.
God
I meant to
almighty.
say none. Sorry.
Sheesh.
So yeah, just to be clear,
I don't
there's
understand
not
how
an
even after
account.
one account gets made, how there's a 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th, or even a 9th.
I'm sorry, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I'm sorry. You can hear me?
Yeah. What I meant to say is there's not an account. Not 9, but none. So I did not find an account under your name. So
You made
the
my
account
baby
that we're
cry.
looking for? Yeah, there's not an account here.
Have you
Are
made
you
a-
able to
have
check
you
your
have you
email?
made babies cry before? Is this the first time or a regular time occurrence? My babies are crying. My wife's gonna hate all of this.
Sorry. Are you able to pull up your email and find your unit number?
I'm not very good with that. I might be able to give you my my WhatsApp.
No, sorry. I would need the unit number. Or is the account under the phone number you're calling from?
Was that a question?
Yeah.
I
What's
have
the phone
I have
number on the
Telegram
account?
on my phone. That's usually where I have a couple people get in touch with me for a couple transaction related purposes, but that's not that big of a deal. I can do it. Grown man, I can do what I want.
Are you able to confirm the phone number on the account?
No, I can't. Apparently not if there's 9.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're calling the wrong storage because I don't see an account under your name or this phone number.
Can you send a billing invoice for all 9 of those accounts that you're seeing? I need to find the point of contact for charging and
Sorry, there must be some miscommunication here. There's not 9
fucking
accounts.
God damn
Yeah.
it, I don't understand.
I'm sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Loud and clear, buddy.
Oh, yeah. So just to be clear, there's not 9 accounts.
Put that
When I
first guy
said
back
a
on
9,
here.
you mean like the AI?
I don't know. I was talking to another guy who was speaking in a different language. He was nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can just call back the same number and I'll connect you to the AI.
No. AI. Excuse me? AI.
Yeah.
I didn't consent to that. I didn't consent to none of that. This is AI conversation right now?
No.
Did you just, are you lying to me right now? Because you sound so real. And you made my babies mad. Is that why you're not happy? Is that why you don't care?
Sorry, do you have any questions related to your storage?
Wow. Operator, speak with the representative.
Okay, I'll go ahead and disconnect this call.
Live
Thank you for calling
operator.
Secure Care. Have a good day.
Smooth operator.
Dude, that was so good.
That was so good.
Holy shit!
Damn.
You
Well,
undersold that idea, Caleb. That was very funny.
Yeah.
Rawjer
Rawjer-
Rejwar.
Rawjer Rejwar.
All of our best episodes create a new character.
That was I was in tears. That was hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
That was
That was
was
so good.
one of your best calls, I think, Caleb. That was
Yeah,
so
I think
funny.
so. That was
Oh,
so
thank
funny.
y'all. Well, hey, I
That
hope
was
y'all have a
good.
good rest of y'all's afternoon. I'll be in touch with both of y'all. I got to take care of the babies for now, but I'll be back.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you, Dom.
Nice to meet you as well, man. You boys have a good night.
Thank you again for listening. This concludes the prank call segment of this episode. I don't know. I've been reaching out to other friends and family and showing them this and asking their opinion on it because, you know, there are some people who I don't show this to because of the somewhat crossover of like, you want your kids to know this part of you? And it's like, yeah, I do. I mean, tonight's recording is being done with almost a full circle moment. Lillian is asleep in her swing. Her development has been all sorts of a roller coaster, but she has been turning the fuck up. And that's what it's about. You know, I get to share those moments. Eleanor, dude, she is not to be threatened. She is fearless. I mean, she's very sensitive little delicate baby girl, but we call her the chunk because she's just like, you know, baby fat, adorable. Like she's just so full and you see her and she's every little bit of the 13-pound little baby she is right now. I'm sure she's a little over, maybe she's 14 or so pounds, but she's definitely not as heavy as our fucking fat ass little miniature dachshund who we found out's 15 motherfucking pounds the other day. He has this little pinata llama. It's like it's not a Fortnite toy, but it is a little pinata llama. And it's like this very colorful little toy of his. And it's literally a doggy wanna pinata where it has like this like dog catnip type of stuff in it. And the dog like velcros open and it asks you to like dump that doggy wanna in there and then to velcro it and let the dog roll around with it or whatever he does with it. And bro, he had a bad fucking day today. We gave him this little pinata. I gave it to him. I was on my lunch break and I was bored and I was like, like I didn't think he was going to have a bad time, though. I thought he was going to be like, well, I guess, to be fair, cats tend to go pretty fucking sicko mode on their little catnip or whatever. But, like, he's been on this before and, like, it made him, like, really youthful and, like, he would dart around and, like, he would just look at us kind of like he would start almost acting more like a cat. And I was like, I think he'd have fun, you know, like, let's give him the zoomies or whatever. And I gave it to him. And I think he started having, like, an existential crisis because he would go somewhere to lay down and then he wouldn't fully commit to laying down, and he's a long little wiener dog, so he would go to lay down, his head would just be like 2 inches off the ground. He was just doing the most epic plank and you're just looking at him and he would pretend to be like asleep too, like he would just be like looking right at you, just like he'd just be so still. He's had a bad day. But Maddie actually recently created a photo of Groot as an office employee that shows him as the employee of the month, and it says in quotes under the best good boy. So we're going to get this framed and we're going to get it put behind my desk, hung right above where his bed is going to be. And we're going to make a studio area where my microphone is that's just right ahead of that. So we're going to have like a camera set up here for this podcast soon. I've got it in the works. It's going to happen. I've just already given up and I'm like, whatever, I'll just do it. The editing's already a headache enough. Let's just do it. I'm going to do that. That'll be a part of our decor here. So that should be fun. I mentioned I've been reaching out to my friends and I've been seeking opinion from other people. All of those things matter to me, and I hate to be a pusher on people, but I try my best not to be until I have to be, you know, until I care enough. So I've asked people and I'm getting some good feedbacks. There's some people who are like, you know, I'm set to get feedback from, and I'm not even holding them to it. I told them I would just go and pound sand if I had to. a lot of close family I don't want to listen to this, but I am posting everywhere, and so if they've caught any of it, I hope you can forgive me. That's the fun part. This episode was already freshly opened up by a Modelo. As I was talking with Jeremy about, he and I are probably the two experts in alcohol, if I had to give you a good run. I'm the drink responsibly version, and Jeremy is the, okay, so if you're trying to fuck your night up, he's the recipe guy. Like, he's got it. I know he's going to love that part of this episode, too, and I'm leaving all of this in there just for that. He tells me he loves that I drink like a blue-collar worker, and I think it's so funny because my biological father is Mexican. I am not in contact with him, which neither here nor there, not to comment on, but it is interesting now for me being a dad because sympathy for my mother, bless her heart. She's done so much for me. She really has. My mom has always been a fucking lights out rock star. She's always been awesome, and she continues to be awesome. My mom has been phenomenal help with our daughters, and I have been so incredibly grateful and appreciative for that, and so has Madison. And so it's been awesome to like see my mom have a little bit more ability, not only with my kids but with my kid siblings too, to give them more, you know? Like, that's all that I wanted to see from my situation that I was in with my mom, and I'm so happy that my mom has the opportunity to do that, and in turn I also have the opportunity to do that with my children. So self-serving a little bit. I'm having a lot of fun giving recaps on my daughters, and I do want to put a little bit more of an emphasis on that here as well, as little time capsules of giving updates on the girls is something that I'm trying to give a little bit more of a prominence to when these episodes start having better structure to them. Me having episodes cutting around and goddamn prank calls and stuff. I know. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I'm figuring it out. I'm trying to get nice and purty. It's a passion project for the girls, and I hope that they enjoy it, but I also want this to continue to have some sort of quality and, like, something. I hope. That concludes this episode of On the Brain with me, your host, Funny CBD, Caleb B. Davis. Follow this podcast on Instagram at OnTheBrainPod. In your ear and on the brain again with new episodes to tune into every week. Be sure to see the links in the description of this episode to donate to our PayPal as well as to join our community on Discord. Thank you.